Alien Earth, Episode 8 and finale, The Real Monsters is here. And oof, it was not the climatic end I was looking for, but it does end on a very nice artistic narrative shift.
What's this? Okay, I like it. Picasso.
We reframe who the monsters actually are with the Lost Boys embracing their inner, darker side and ends on a note of to be continued. And this feels like Noah Hawley's ode to sci-fi and horror, mixing in a lot of inspiration from the genres. But is it cohesive enough? And I'm not sure where I land. For me, the series hits the highest moments when it utilizes the aliens and plays with new ways to make them scary. The original theme and design of the original aliens really leans into a type of horror that works. The shape of the xenomorph, the facehuggers, and chestbursters all have a very unique design to make the viewer uncomfortable because it's all very psychosexual, and I don't want to go too far into that here. But the phallic shape of the xeno, the mouth of the facehugger, the chestburster being like a pregnancy and its host, it's all really scary shit. And what I love about Alien Earth is they stuck with the original concepts and then decided to bring in new concepts and novel ways of making things scary and putting a new spin on things. T. Ocellus was such a fun alien and became the star of the show. It's intelligent, it makes plans, it finds a host, and then hijacks the body. It feels a little bit like a nod to The Thing. The tick-like alien sequence in episode 5 did a really incredible job of utilizing a different type of horror, and the suspense of it laying its larva in the food and water bottle really added a good level of suspense. In this episode, we finally get to see the last plant-like alien, and it ends up mimicking a carnivorous plant that we have in real life, almost liquefying its prey like a Venus flytrap, which adds a really fun perspective on just how much horror there is in nature.
The trees here are in misery and the birds are in misery. I don't think they sing, they just screech in pain.
And I love that. Nature is gross, and Hawley using it to make aliens feel new and fresh and disturbing gets a really high mark from me. Now, getting back to the episode, I've got some definite highlights. Morrow's showdown with Kirsch was fantastic. The haunted house feel of the Lost Boys taking back the complex was great. The Trap Boy Cavalier left for Joe, bringing him into the chambers with T. Ocellus was a great set piece. Wendy manipulating the elevators to psychologically tour with the guards felt like a whole different type of horror. And lastly, T. Ocellus implanting itself into Arthur in the end was absolutely great. The episode really switches things up from alien-style horror fans know and love to a haunting of the complex that feels almost supernatural. It was a stylistic switch up that I'm not entirely sure I loved, but thematically works very well. The aliens aren't the monsters, the humans are the monsters, and now the Lost Boys, who were created by the humans, are the monsters. It's very Jurassic Park, it's very Frankenstein's monster, and it's very Island of Dr. Moreau, and I see the vision, but did it have me jumping out of my seat cheering? Not exactly. I loved the season, but I was hoping for a big alien sequence in the end, and that's just me being basic and loving the monster in the house genre. Sometimes I just want a gore-soaked bloodbath and a long, high-stakes alien chase with an ending with more closure. But I'm excited to see the series go on if it gets a renewal or something of that nature because I'm so invested in the characters. It was a great ride and I'm sad it's over. That's it for now. If you'd like to keep up on my channel, help a girl out and give this video a like and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'll be covering more sci-fi in the future and putting up more book reviews. Take care and I'll see you back next time.